What is up? Good morning, hostages. It's Haussmann here, and I thought we'd have a quick conversation about one of my favorite heroes, Booster Gold. And not just about Booster Gold, but about what is the defining moment that I feel makes Booster Gold a hero. Because obviously kind of in universe, everybody looks down at him as a bit of a joke and a lower tiered hero, but truly deep down inside, like most of them, he is a true hero, and there's been several reasons why. Over the past 20 years especially, it's been a lot about proving Booster Gold as a hero with that series 52 and Jeff Johns taking him from there, putting him in his own series where he fought back against the multiverse and saved the multiverse from Mr. Mind and proved himself a hero. And then after that, people were attacking time. They were going back and messing with the heroes through the time stream, like Clark Kent's grandfather was taken out of the equation, or they made it so Hal Jordan didn't get the ring, things like that. So Booster Gold had to keep going back in time and stopping those guys, but then he had to go down in history as a bit of a joke so that they would not go and affect him as a baby. There's a case in there where he saves a kid from a falling bridge or something, I can't remember exactly, and the kid's like, holy crap, Booster Gold, you saved me. He's like, yeah, when you get to school, just tell him Superman did it. Like, that obviously is showing great growth as a hero. If you're unfamiliar with Booster Gold, just a quick blurb here, he's from the future where he was a football star, and then he started betting on his own games, and he took a dive, and then he lost his entire career because of that. The only job he could get after that was as a night watchman in a superhero museum. And then from there, he got the idea. He stole a power suit, he stole a Legion flight ring, he stole a robot named Skeets who had all the information, and then he took a time sphere and came back to modern day, our time, 1986, to become a hero because he knew where the crimes and stuff were going to happen, and he could do that and pivot that into fame and fortune, because that's what Booster Gold really craves more than anything else, was fame and fortune. That said, he still didn't use his knowledge of the future to buy stocks or gamble. He still wanted to be a hero. There was a part of him, he was inspired by the people he saw in this museum. And as I said, throughout his own series, there's always it's happened a few times where it's like, oh, Booster Gold, you're finally going to be on the Justice League because you finally made it. Like it happened in Jeff Johns' run. It's just happening again now with the whole absolute stuff that's going on. But yeah, Booster Gold over the past 20 years, there's been a lot more than that. Just showing he is the hero. Writers are gravitated towards him and they take him and they're like, oh no, he's not this joke. Ever since the death of the Blue Beetle, Ted Kord, Booster Gold really stepped up into that mentor role for Jaime Reyes, the new Blue Beetle, and he's done a lot to show. He's a hero. Nobody's really denying that. But the first moment that truly showed he was a hero, he wasn't just in it for the glory, he's got the hero's heart, was the death of Superman in 1994, because the Justice League was bad at the time. It wasn't bad, but it was not the all-star Justice League. We're talking Fire, Ice, Bloodwind, which was Martian Manhunter, Guy Gardner, Booster Gold, and Ted Kord, the Blue Beetle. If Doomsday comes to town, that is not the Justice League you want to send out to stop them. But Doomsday did come to town, the Justice League went to stop them and got stopped. Most importantly, Booster Gold stepped in front of Doomsday, essentially. He stepped between Doomsday and Superman, not literally, but remember Booster Gold's origin. Where is he from? He is from the future. He worked at a superhero museum. If you think there's not a wing of that museum dedicated to the day Superman died and what did it. So Booster Gold knew who Doomsday was. He knew what he was getting into, and he still stepped in to try and stop, full knowing he was going to get just destroyed. Maybe he didn't quite fully know. And he didn't take it that badly, actually. Not like Blue Beetle took it pretty bad. But no, Booster Gold essentially got between Doomsday and Superman, fully knowing. And to me, that fully solidifies him as a hero. Once again, it's not ever really in question, but if you're looking at a list of Booster Gold's most heroic moments, and that isn't put on there, him stepping in front of Doomsday, knowing that Doomsday is going to kill Superman? Because once again, Booster Gold's one of my favorite heroes, but what chance does he stand against something that is going to kill Superman? Booster Gold's a great hero, but he's not Superman level. Anyway, I thought I would film this video with the sunrise providing the light. Have a great day, folks, and stay Aussie.